MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Jordan Balazovic, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Off tonight for
Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams. Year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Here's Starlin Castro. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Max Scherzer. Oh, chief, it's Max, and it's not age at 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
And there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Digging in now, Jesse Winker. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. fastball well outside. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And he fouls this one off. One and two, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
In the air, down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, and this is still all set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder Eric Thames.
Eric.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
One and two now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Victor Robles digging in now. One there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Suarez is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded slowly to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ryan.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here it comes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Scherzer.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Well, that's in.
to 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Jordan Balazovic is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder. Gone! Joey Votto, a 2-run shot. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
The left fielder, number 33.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lined hard to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, 2-0 Cincinnati. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 4.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses there. 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0.
2-0.
Hard liner to center field. Robles is right there, one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Eugenio.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Zips it to Castro for one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point.
And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Victor Robles, 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Milosevic is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 down.
The batter,
now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location. But he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Scooped up. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
Two and one.
Inside, ball 2.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The pitcher, number 31.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Balazovic, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Jordan.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Joey Votto will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Let's speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Turner is retired to kick off the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Juan Soto, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The right fielder, number 12, Eric.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch in.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So as he departs, he'll remain
Number
responsible
55.
for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Nationals lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count now. Comes set, now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number
So
9.
stepping in, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Drilled to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
First offering on its way. Victor Robles is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. La Stella gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Now batter, the catcher.
Digging in, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now a changeup is bounced to 2nd. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. They're down 2-0. David Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the eighth to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Josh Van Meter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Josh Van Meter.
Out in front of it, strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Reds leave one, but they're on. Arodys Vizcaíno comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 39.
First pitch on its way. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Starlin Castro stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan.
So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And that misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is drilled, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball one.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Balazovic notches his 3rd win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
The final
Max
line score
Scherzer
for our ball game
pitched
tonight.
well, allowing only
For the
2
victorious
earned, but ends up
Cincinnati
taking
Reds.
the loss.